So this one, number 4, is saying it's going to add 1,990 points to the next boss reward. So we've got 2 more goals here until the next boss. So we're going to add another 4,000 or whatever, somewhere around here anyway. So this is a head-to-head Silverstone without race information. Again, you get the choice of 2 cars, but obviously I've only got a choice of 1 because the other one's in service. So it's a bottom loop round Silverstone. They look quite menacing in the rear view mirror, don't they? I quite often turn off all the race info anyway, so it's not really anything unusual to me, but normally obviously you've got your map and your speed, position and everything else. I was going to take it nice and easy, and as I always do, try not to win by too much. Well, it probably makes a lot of difference anyway, but now you notice these points, you don't bank any of these until you do the next boss challenge. Right, Speed Snap and Nürburgring win this challenge without going off track. So you can't go off track for more than 5 seconds whilst doing a Speed Snap. Need 148 kph. Mühlenbachschlief. That's a little short twisty one. Then do pause at speed. Speed Snap. Oh, struggling to get up the hill. What 148 we need, whenever it is. As you see, I don't have my map on anyway. You'll be careful that you read these right, because quite often when you read these, you don't read it right, and it costs you your go in the ticket. Right, so now we're on to the boss challenge, so we're going to go back into the Mustang again. This is, oh that's lucky, upgrades are just coming through. Lucky or planned? We'll see what the costs are now of the second round. I bet your life there's going to be some gold coming out, and you're no doubt going to need them. Well, that should be the last one, I reckon. Well, I've got 7 upgrades so far. Now you're going to win 30 gold, this says, and it's worth 4 for the serious thing, so it's worth 34 gold. So if you spend 34 gold, you're not actually going to cost you anything. But it's going to cost more than that, I can almost guarantee it. Not bad so far, they're pretty cheap. It's also only got 3 tiers anyway. Right, so that last one now, that you might need that on a drag race possibly, but we'll see. Right, now I reckon that should be enough to get around here, hopefully, as it's only the second boss one. I'm going to try not to corner cut and stuff on these. If I have to, I will, but it's each event I do something a little bit different. I don't do the same thing every single time. I do things like, I don't try to win by too much, but depending on the car, if like the last one we did where I went in front and didn't get the car, I want to try and do the car on as low upgrades as I possibly could, like so to win the car as cheap as I could. So on that one I did do some corner cutting. I don't really like corner cutting. Some events I'll go around and I'll hit everyone or skid the thing and all that sort of stuff. So it's a little bit different each time. Just a very bit really. But some of these upgrades this is going to be easy. But as I said before, at the end of each boss event, check your service in case the car does need a service. Or you can obviously use a gold to keep the car serviced. But I'm not going to go rushing trying to do this in, you know, a few hours. We've got 5 days, so it'll probably take maybe a day doing it. Feels a lot better already, this car with a few upgrades. Oops. Yeah. It doesn't actually look too much different from the one we had already, I mean. But that is a good car for when it's featured on online racing and stuff, because it always seems to beat everything else it's up against. I would imagine there's probably a few different colours that he's kicking about. Not like an Arctic white one. What a fridge colour. How do you lot driving this chase for you? I don't know. I will never, ever, ever be any good at chase for you. Just one of the things I was going to have to accept that Well, I do like to vary it by just going in chase view someone, but I just know I will never ever be any good at it. A lot of the really fast players play in this chase view. I just honestly don't know how you do it. I don't see how they're saying this is medium difficulty, because it couldn't be really any easier. Right, so we're going to bank these points now. So that was worth 4,050 added to our 3,000 already, so we've now got 7,600.